Proceda New Payne thought he was all set to study an environmental engineering master's degree in Perth, but a last-minute housing cancellation threw his plans into chaos.
That time was very frustrating for me because after a landing, I immediately became homeless.
With no one to turn to in Perth, the Nepalese student had to fly to Melbourne to stay with his sister. He's finally found somewhere to stay when he heads back to WA, but it's far from ideal.
I have to, actually travel 2 hours in train to get to the university.
He's not the only one who struggled to find a spot. It's estimated 5,000 students planning to study in Perth this year have nowhere to stay. This CBD student accommodation hub is among the facilities having to turn people away.
We are receiving high volumes of calls at the moment. We're doing everything we possibly can to try and fit them in, but we do only have 500 beds.
The situation has become so desperate, universities have been pleading for staff and alumni to offer to house students in their spare bedrooms.
For some students, they will decide if they can't get an accommodation that they will actually go somewhere else.
The problem comes amid surging demand at WA's universities after years of people being turned away due to COVID border restrictions. At UWA, applications from international students are up 33% on pre-pandemic levels.
What we've found is that there's latent demand, that students really did want to come back.
A big part of the problem is the Perth housing market. Rents jumped 12% last year to an average of $553 a week, well out of the budget of most students. The education industry says the crunch has demonstrated the need for more purpose-built student accommodation. Andrea Mays, ABC News.